My bike was stolen immediately after this ride. I miss it.
For sure, it's all by the grace.
There is this underlying pain that we always have. There are moments in life when the noise gets too loud, like tangled cables, which is work, family, and expectations. And you find yourself questioning, when was the last time I felt myself breathe for me? So today, I unplug.
Hello everyone. This day I'm actually kinda feeling like I just want to disconnect. It's kinda heavy. You know, always when you hold on to something and we fail to release it, it becomes more heavier and heavier.
I ride not with a plan, but with purpose. A simple distance, a random turn, a silent fall to rediscover the forgotten edges of my own soul.
It's kinda cold. I think we're going to have rains today.
The world rushes, but I choose slowness today. The gears turn, the wind shifts, and suddenly time bends. In the stillness between pedal strokes, I meet myself again. Not the roles, but the raw human underneath me.
It's tough, for sure. This is the aspect of endurance. Whenever you see the hill, it's the journey. We just have to keep it in the mind that step by step, you'll get there. I think they've just graded this road. Wow, this is a very beautiful place. Look at it. There is an extreme emotional release after pumping the hills. Even if you're stressed, even if you feel some heaviness, you start actually letting go. And the more we travel through nature, we discover more places we're supposed to look for things that are new in our lives. So this is what nature teaches us: to embrace positivity, to embrace experiences. Wow, this is a very beautiful place.
I find places I've never been, not because they are far, but because I had never slowed down enough to notice them. These quiet places are mirrors. They reflect my truest face.
Wow. Look at this. This is all by the grace. Because it just came off when I've just reached. Imagine doing this when I'm on the road, on the main road. For sure. It's all by the grace. God is great. And everything is intact. Including its quick release is intact. Wow. It's unbelievable.
We are not slaves to routine. We were never meant to be chained by deadlines and notifications. We were born wild. We were meant to roam, to breathe, to listen, to feel. And today, just for a day, I return to that truth.
You know, we all have this perceived information. However much we learn from others, we're supposed to learn how to teach ourselves sometimes. Because I always believe in first-hand information. You know, what affects us is mainly our belief system. My belief system is based on experience, logic, and intuition. For example, if we say dogma, it's totally the opposite of logic. And when we say science, sometimes it's the opposite of our experience. And when we say intuition, sometimes it's the opposite of faith. There is this underlying pain that we always have. You know, we are always told in our society that men do not cry. And actually the pain keeps on piling up. By the time it comes out, it hits you more. I always believe that crying is strength. You know, you're supposed to shed tears to understand how it feels. It's one of the ways of releasing the underlying pain that actually forms layers in our bodies. And the more we get in tune with that underlying pain, the more we get closer to ourselves. Sometimes it's good for us to pause and we listen. The wind, the trees, and we observe. We just sit back and we become sometimes spectators of what is going on around us.
I feel light again, not because the world has changed, but because just for today, I've tapped in some little change. Sometimes all you need is a bike, a road, and a moment. Unplug to reconnect.
In order for these stones to actually weaken so that they can break them, what they do, they first burn them, put them on fire so that they get weaker and it becomes easier for him to break using his hands. Yeah, it's mainly mechanical. You can see the cracks. Yeah, those cracks that you're seeing are the ones that come due to the fire. Liba limaze okujjamu crack. Dakika 3. Amaanyi nga mangi. Amaanyi mangi. Bwe tunuire ejjinja lino.
Kale byo bikaluba naye ate bw'olwawo ng'ogukola omulimu omala n'okola n'ogumastaringa buli kimu n'obanga
kati olikuba lumu ne lyatika.
Si lumu kati lukulako eyo bw'ojjamu ng'olyasamu ng'oddamu adikoozi kati ejja wano eyinza okugyako eno paati ate ejjamu wano.
Okay. Kati osobola okwokyera n'odda nate n'oyokya na wano. Okay. Guys, this is interesting. Kati kano go kabaga ki kano?
Kati olaba buli obukaaba buli.
Buli budrill okulidrillinga kuligonza oba?
Bateekamu chemicals kati nga olwazyo.
Ndulaba.
Badrillinga bateekamu chemical ne bakuba baluti.
Ne bakuba baluti. Okay. Kati ekyegeza ziri dynamite bateeka muli.
Bateekamu obwo obunyama.
A kind of breakfast I'm going to have, I think it's gonna be the jackfruit maybe. The weather is very cool. The rain is unstoppable. But I have to just keep moving. Because the moment you get off the bike and you wait for the rain, especially these drizzles, you'll actually fail to keep up. So you just have to keep on moving regardless. And the good thing is that The weather is very favorable today.
This bike has taken me places, across towns, through borders, over hills I never thought I would climb. Together, we've met strangers who became friends, and friends I may never meet again. Me and this bike, we shared miles, silence, and a bond that is hard to explain. And now, it's gone. But I felt it coming. Just like how the Bachwezi bloodline in me whispers before things happen. A quiet knowing deep in the bones. Things don't always stay. They come, they teach, and they leave. Just like we smile, and later we cry. Wherever the bike is now, I believe there was a purpose in its parting. So I've left it to go. Not with strain, not with sorrow, but with deep gratitude. Because what we lose often clears the way for a new road, a new rhythm, a new ride.